Hey everybody, we're back with a case break, 3 boxes at a time, of 2021 Alan Ginter. Sorry about the writing at the bottom. I'm just going to leave that there for the first 3 box. I'll have that gone when I do the next 3 box. But we're opening Alan Ginter now, looking for some big hits, booklet, something strong. Can't wait. All right. Box 1. I'm going to turn them upside down. Been watching a few breaks, and the hit comes an awful lot of times at the top. So I'm going to hopefully have my hits at the bottom, so it'll be the last pack of each stack. We'll see what happens. Here we go. Pack number 1. Simmons, Chapman, India, Bichette, Hendricks, Ozuna, and our mini is a seal. And a myriad of Casey Miles. Sorry about that. I've seen quite a few of these open so far, so I'll be checking periodically in here for Bazooka backs, Brooklyn backs, A&G backs, any SP high numbers. We'll always make a quick flip through here. Here's one right here, a 344 Ozuna. All right, pack 2. For a while, I'll read each of the names of these first guys, but we'll back off that, I'm sure. Bowers, Biggio, Hank Aaron, Chipper, Sheffield, Conforto, and a Blake Snell, along with a Zebra Shark. Next pack. Nice one to start out with. Trout, Story. Man, I don't remember these being upside down every way like this. Killebrew, Cepeda, Darvish, and a Spencer Howard. And a Topps Historical Hits, David Ortiz. Looks like the Darvish was a high number. Excuse me. Gonzalez, Santo, Loriano, Marte, a black bordered Willie Mays, and a pine tree. You gotta love the pine tree. Next pack. Lavin, Moncada, Scherzer, Herbeck, Campusano rookie, and another Murad, Jose Altuve, another high number, Herbeck. Those are coming a little bit more than I thought. I've already got 3 of those. Carlson, Mays, Gwynn, and a ripper, Paul Molitor, Willie McCovey, mini, and the Giant Panda. Guess that hit's not necessarily going to be in the first pack. Rojas, Bubik, Skubal, Anthony, Martinez, Andrus, Chipper Jones, Ben Zobrist, historical hits, and an Elvis Andrus high number. Be cool if I got another hit here. I'd like to have a 4-hit box. Javier, Dahlbeck rookie, Jeter, Stevenson, and guess what? We did get well, 2 so far, a Lamet, Danielson Lamet, and Buster Posey mini, and a Sun Kanur Birds of a Feather. And no mini there, or excuse me, no high number. All right, so let's take a look at this rip card. You dare rip or do you sell? 17 out of 99. Normally, my philosophy on this is the better the card, the less chances I have of ripping. A 99 Molitor, I'm pretty sure we're going to open that one up in a little bit. Yeah. All right, here we go. Stack 2. Soroka, Maddox, Seager, Glasnow, Hendricks, Anderson, and an Andre Dawson. Murad of Francisco Lindor. High number, Sparky Anderson. Looks like almost every other pack is going to have a high number, which should net us 10 to 12, which means in 6 boxes we should come up with close to 2 sets, it looks like, if it continues that way. Happ, Hira, Yount, Snell, Ripken, Bueller, Vita Blue, and the Mackerel Shark. By the way, my buddy Eric, first set of sharks goes to you. You are one shark-tastic dude. I know you love these sharks. I hope I get the Shark Relic. That would be awesome. Posey, McGuire, Wheeler, Verlander, Kershaw, Yates. Good for you. Green beans. They are good for you. I love green beans. And I love Nelson Cruz. And I love high numbers. Kirby Yates. A lot of love going on here tonight. Next pack, Musial. Roy Wood Jr. He's a comedian. Andre Dawson. Koch, who is a brewer and entrepreneur. Oh, yeah, brewer and entrepreneur. He's a beer dude. Samuel Adams guy. Bellinger, Eddie Matthews, and Lucas Giolito, along with a black birch tree. About time. I'm feeling something funky in here. No, maybe not. I thought I'd struck pay dirt already. Luis Robert, Patino, Garcia, Luis, nope, Jose, Stanton, Hernandez, and Kim, who is a baseball analyst. Korean baseball, I'm assuming. Yordan Alvarez, and a silver maple. All right, those high numbers have kind of slowed up a little bit. Maybe my 10 to 12 theory was not correct. Garland, an actor. Houck, Lou Gehrig, Willie Stargell, Rogers Hornsby, David Cohn, and this mini is Nagande, who is a sports anchor, and a Willie Mays Murad. High number of David Cohn. What do we have? 50 SB high numbers? That's what I think. This seems to be a popular card. Nakin, she made history in 2020 when she joined Gabe Kapler's San Francisco Giants staff as the first full-time female coach for a major league team. That's pretty cool. Bell, Billy Williams, Keuchel, Javi Baez, Kyle Lewis, and a Proxima B Galaxy, along with the giant panda. Stack number 3. Hey, what was our hit in stack number 2? Uh-oh. Oh, wait a minute. I still got one left. Here comes our hit. All right, we have Juan Soto, Biggs, American Pie star, K-Line, Didi Gregorius, Lavelle, looks like a soccer player. Yep. Lamet, a Springer, and a Babe Ruth historical hits. So I was right the last time. Lamet is a high number. I did not get in the second, so we're back on pace for our 3. Pearson, Mondesi, Pardo, comedian and TV host. Martinez, Robinson, Jack Morris, and Jazz Chisholm mini, along with a Mookie Betts Murad. 349 is Jack Morris is our high number. My goal is to open with you guys and for you guys. Right now I'm just opening. I guess they're for me. But I'd love to work out something where, you know, we divide boxes, divisions, players, case break, something for you. So let me know when you watch this if you're interested in getting in, and I'll continue to buy cases, and we'll advance notice people so you can get in and partake in these cards. So, I'd like them to be yours. All right, we got Ruiz, Waddle, Carlson, Howard, Mattingly, Anderson, and Johnny Bench, and a bull shark. Rod Carew, Maris, Joe Morgan, Brendan Marquez, Schwarber, Molitor, Black, Andy Young, and a Stan Musial historical hits. Molitor is the high number. Guys, they do make this easy. The hits are in the same places. Every pack. The back card is the high number. Mercado. Tiana. Sarah Tiana, comedian. Sam Huff. Peterson. David Peterson. And a relic, Wilson Contreras. Jersey. And a Joe Morgan, followed by another Sun Canur, Bird. And no high number. Yeah, our relics and things were kind of all over the board there. I don't think any one of them was in the same spot. That's unusual from what I've seen. Many of the cases have been next to the last pack from the bottom is the hit, and most of them have been the top pack on each stack. Biggio, Brett, Wong, Strasburg, Bregman, Puck, and I finally found one where they're all one direction. Unfortunately, I had them the wrong way. We'll flip through again for you. And a galaxy far, far away. And Clemente Murad, 50 series on that one. This is going to be a big set. 322 Puck is the high number. Story, Bowers, McCovey, Hayes, Yastrzemski, Moustakas, Ty Cobb, and a humpback whale. Second Trout, always nice. Vaughn, Basabe, Nagande, Baines, Aramis Ramirez, and Ordonez, Maglio Ordonez, historical hits, with the high number being Harold Baines. And the last pack of box one is a Hosmer, Nolan Ryan, Pache, Kim, Tim Anderson, Jan, Jake Cronenworth rookie, and a rose-breasted cockatoo. And no high number. So box one for high numbers. Sorry, I'm not trying to do a complete recap, but I just want to let you guys know when you're getting a box or something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, just as we thought. About one per every pack, every other pack. 24 packs, 12 of those. So you can count on getting 48, almost a complete set. In 4 boxes. So you should get 2 full sets, some extras, do a little house cleaning before we move on to box 2. Kind of get everything in an order that I can put it all together. I get my birds together, my sharks and my fish and my murads. Can't forget my trees. But first, box topper. Who are we going to get? This is not a thick one. Don't get your hopes up. I can tell. I can tell. I'm a Cardinal fan. Yadier Molina. Very nice. All right, let's rip it. All right, it's a Kyle Lewis, probably an extended number, high number. See if I can get this out without a lot of unnecessary. I think I did all right. Kyle Lewis, number 384. So our base set goes up to 300. The SPs make it go up to 350. And then the super short prints that are only found in the rip cards elevated up to, I'm assuming, 400. All right. Box number 2. What we're looking for is a very thick box topper, looking similar to that, only thick. These are a smaller, an N43. That's going to be a fairly nice player, but not exactly what we're hoping for when we want to do some ripping. All right. Box 1. Excuse me, box 2, pack 1. Pearson, Mondesi, Skubal, Mays, Otani, and Donaldson. And then we have an elephant as a mascot in real life. And a murad of Bobby Dahlbeck. Upper number is Josh Donaldson. Pack 2. Ruiz, Waddle, Kane, Jeter, Ricky Henderson, Jake DeGrom, and an Andres. He's a chef. And a rallying back humpback whale. Okay, sorry about that. We're just checking something out on the wheel. And no high number. Pack 3. Carew, Maris, Arenado, Bogarts, Vlad Guerrero Jr., Yogi Berra, and our mini, Tommy Lasorda, and a Honus Wagner historical hits. High number, Yogi. Robert, Patino, I've seen this before, Altuve, Ty Cobb, Blackman, and a McCutcheon. And our mini, Harmon Killebrew, and a rose-breasted cockatoo. No high number. I know I'm early, only on my second box, but I've been pretty happy so far. I've seen lots of guys rip this, and those minis seem to fly out of their hands and crash on the table. I'm going to try not to do that for you. Garland, Albies, Hayward, Candelario, Gurriel, Freed, and a black border McCutcheon. And Yadier Molina for the Murad. High number, Max Fried. We'll check at the end of the 3 boxes all the backs of the minis. I'm going to take each time right now. I can put the whole stack together. We'll check and see if we have any A&G backs, Brooklyn backs, which are to 25. So I'm kind of excited. That'll be fun. All right, Knockin, Bell, Swanson, McKenzie, Merrifield, Akers, and a mini of Roger Clemens, and a Blue Shark. Get ready, Eric. You got sharks for days coming to you. Mercado, Soto, Chisholm, Clemente, Springer, Strawberry, and a Randy Johnson mini. Cal Ripken, historical hits. And our high number, Darryl Strawberry. Not sure if any of you are familiar with this product, but one of these boxes is going to contain, instead of these regular cards you're seeing, they're going to be all foil. It's a really tremendous looking foil card this year. It's got a nice finish to it. I think you'll be happy to see those. Simmons, Chapman, Judge, Spahn, and our relic is J.D. Martinez. And the mini is Paredes and a blue spruce. Maddox, Hosmer, India, Bichette, Cronenworth, Goldschmidt. Nice pack here. Some nice people in that. And a Josh Gibson mini with a white spruce. Allen and Ginter is a product that, and I'm going to say this, and you've probably heard this from everybody you've watched open these. It's a product that you either love it or you really hate it. It can be a little dry because there aren't a lot of hits. The hits aren't going to come at you rapid fire. You're going to get those sharks and trees and whales and birds and murids and the historical hits that don't seem like they're much. But then when they do come out with a hit, it can be super. Soroka, Aaron, Jones, Kaprilov, Castillo, Berizito, Eddie Matthews, and a Chris Bryant Murad. Now a Giant. High number, Berizito. Happ, Hira, Santo, Ramirez, Campusano, Galarraga, and a Galaxy Far Away with a hammerhead shark. Somebody asked me what my expectations were for this product and opening these two cases. I mean, obviously, as someone who buys product, opens it, puts it on eBay or sells it Amazon, Wish, you know, I definitely want to break out of the product and not take a loss. But I really am going to be excited if I can see one or two book cards. Last year I was so lucky on these. Posey, Correa, Gonzalez, Strom, Bissinger, Dick Allen, Roberto Clemente Mini. Let me get these in order first. Roberto Clemente Mini. And a Salvador Perez Historical Hits. High number, Dick Allen. As I was saying, last year my grandson Keegan helped me open my two cases. And I mean, you talk about an excited kid. He would be here with me tonight, except he had his first junior high baseball game today, and he's staying overnight, actually the whole weekend with his buddy. And so it's just not possible, and I can't wait to get these things up. You know how it is, time is money if you don't get things listed. Musial, Wood, Moncada, Rodriguez, and our relic is a John Smoltz, followed by a Miguel Rojas Mini and a Cherry Tree. So the fact that I need to get these at least exposed as quickly as possible, I didn't want to wait another 2 to 3 days to get that process started. Bunk, Bryant, Williams, Moynihan, Beeler, Berrios, Greinke, Mini, Alex Bregman, Nearad. Berrios is our upper number. So if any of you are interested in anything that you see, let's say you see this tonight, tomorrow, I don't care if it's next week, if the things are already online or whatever, pop me an email at bigjimmyd6@aol.com, and I will be glad to entertain any offers from you on these cards. Paredes, Machado, Biggs, Kaline, Campanella, Gonzalez, Derek Jeter Mini, and a whale shark. But it is never too late. I don't care if you see this thing in a month. Email me. Let me know if you're interested in anything. I may still have it. You never know. Sometimes it takes a while to move these things. Some things will go immediately. You know, some things will take some time to get people to see them. Ryan, Wagner, Tiana, Huff, Jimenez, Gaylord Perry, and Kana is our mini. And we got Scott Podzenik as our historical hits. High number, Gaylord Perry. All right, last stack. This may be one of those boxes where we get our 3 hits are just 3 relics. It happens. It's going to happen a few times in these boxes. We got pretty fortunate in that first one where we got the rip card. Crochet, Hayes, Howard, Pardo, Guerrero, Simeon, Cal Ripken Jr., Holly, but last year we got, in one case, we had 3 box topper triple rip cards. And I think they kind of messed up last year. They put all stained glass in them, which was pretty cool. I don't think they're definitely not doing that this year. They were supposed to be 1 stained glass in the bottom guaranteed, and then 2 other hits. But they were all 3 stained glass. So we were loaded with stained glass and good players, and so we were kind of blessed to have that mixture there. It helped on selling a few of the cards early. All right, and we have Anthony and the Fernando Tatis Mirrored. High number, Jackie Bradley. You don't expect it, but once in a while you will get the box loader here, the N43. You will get an autograph on that. But like I said, I've seen them on eBay, but I've never seen them pulled yet. Arihara, Mize, Stanton, Morgan, Griffey Jr., Frank Robinson, and Uncle Larry. Must not have hung around McCutcheon much because I never knew about his alter ego, Gray Wolf. And I noticed one card we haven't pulled yet. Well, 2 actually. One of my favorite players right now, Dylan Carlson for the Cardinals. Haven't seen one of his yet. Let's see who else haven't we seen rookie-wise. Bohm, Adele. All right, Williams, Gehrig, Garcia, Smith, Brianna Smith. She's a baseball coach with the Red Sox. Okay. We're getting some females in there. Mountcastle, Matsui, the President of the United States, Joe Biden, and Willie Mays. 315. Matsui was our high number. So we got those 3 triple rips. We also had a double rip, and we had 2 book cards to 10. Red Sox, Benintendi, and Devers maybe. Nola, Keuchel, Houck, Garcia Parra. Okay, this will be an autograph of some kind. Put that down there so we can take a look at that. And Brian Anderson is our mini. And the birds, a lilac-crowned Amazon. All right, Alan Ginter, 2021. Could just be a relic. Brantley. I say our chances of an autograph are pretty good with Brantley. There you go. Michael Brantley. Is that our first auto? Sure is. All right. 3 more packs in this box. What you want to see is one of those come out with a black border, which is going to be, if it's an autograph, out of 10. Hanson, Wheeler, Yount, Brubaker, Uncle Larry, Woodruff, and a Galaxy, and Cody Bellinger, Mirad. High number, Brandon Woodruff. Honiak, Luzardo, McGuire, Koch, Gonzalez, Doby, Barry Larkin, mini, and a silver tip shark. Last pack of box 2. Brim, Seaver, Dawson, Cunningham, Kiermaier, Urias. Gavin Lux is our mini. Bill Mazeroski for the historical hits. And our high number, Urias. So let's count those high numbers one more time. I won't do it anymore after this. Just see if we get an average of 12 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, we're 12 spot on. So I'm not going to worry about counting those anymore. You can just pretty much figure in a box, if you buy a box of those, you are going to get 12 out of the 50. Box topper. Garrett Cole. It is. Box 3. Come on, thick. Take a thin one, an N43, and now a banger. Come on. No banger. Another thin. Not giving up yet. Hoping we can pull 2 bangers out of this. If not, hey, maybe there'll be something else good in it. Alright, let me stack a few of these cards over here real quickly. I can get a new stack going. And again, I apologize about the rolling. I opened some Alan Ginter, and nobody watched, and I just had to post a recap of the absolute fire you missed. Trout rookie, Bryce Harper rookie out of 10. I can't even remember all the great stuff, but it was tremendous. Verdugo, Sager, Glasnow, Bellinger, Matthews, Maeda, and Caprion, and an Alex Bregman. 309, Maeda. There's one of the rookies we're missing, so maybe we're going to get some of these in this next series of packs. Adele, Bauer, Yount, Snell, Martinez, Brooks Robinson, Verdugo, and a Lemon Shark. Yep, we're beginning to get him now. Here comes another one that I was looking for. Dylan Carlson, Florial, McGuire, Wheeler, Anderson, Feller, Arenado Mini, and an Alec Boehm mirror. Bob Feller, high number. You know who I'm really looking for. I'm looking for that Trevor Lawrence. I got the Waddle, I saw that. Kanaa, Koch, Schwarber, Mattingly, Tim Anderson relic. A very solid Mike Trout. I'm not going to show the back until later to find out if we got Allen, Ginter, and A&G back, or wow, at 20 out of 25, Brooklyn back. That would be absolutely crazy. And a horse chestnut tree. Marquez, Snyder, Bench, Kitana, Yan, Alou, and the world's largest Manuloa Hura, looks like a volcano. And a Tony Perez. High number? Not this time. Sorry about that. Thought I'd have one there. Now this kid, let's talk about this kid for a second. What does he do? Reviews cards? Instagram page to post a review. Oh, of non-alcoholic beverages. I got you. He has 300 to 30,000 hits in a day. Wow. Rodriguez, Schmidt, Power, Hendricks, Tim Anderson, and a Soffer. And an Arabian Orcs. We have not had a high number in like 4 or 5 packs. This is a little strange. Maybe my theory is all wet. Spain, Murray, Reggie, Cal Ripken Jr., Walker Buehler, Delgado, Kent Herbeck, and a Javi Baez Mirrid. And Delgado is the high number. Back on track. Sonny Gray, Bryce Harper, Pache, Kim, Verlander, Kershaw, a Faraway Galaxy, and an orange-bellied parrot. Stack 2 out of box 3. When I'm finished with this box, we'll do a quick recap, take a look at the minis, see what kind of backs we got. Nieder, Clemens, Sanchez, Bregman, Spawn, Chapman. Lower these a little bit. Sorry about that, I'm seeing I'm a little too high there. Banks, Ernie, and McGuire, historical hits. Aroldis Chapman, high number. Also, I'm going to have, when I'm finished here, before I decide if I'm going to get a third case, I have about 2.5 cases, and I might be able, what I'm shooting for is to put together this monster master set with the full set of 300 plus the 50 plus a 300 set mini plus the 50 if I get them plus all the inserts. I'd like to just get a master set. I don't know what to call that. Johnson, Varsho, Sanchez, Mauer, Moustakas, Strasburg, and another Galaxy. And the Mako Shark. Lester, Calhoun, Ruth, Nagande, Yastrzemski, Kruk, and a Happ. That's J.A. Happ, traded to the Cardinals. And Big Papi on the Mirror. John Kruk is the high number. Giolito, Rizzo, Puckett, Bosby. Okay, here's something else. It's green. I think the greens are just relics. Andrelton Simmons. Let's see that very well. And a tulip tree. Let's see who we got. I like it. I like it. I love it. I love it. I love it. You know who this is. Fernando Tatis back card. I know it'd be sweet to be auto, but I know it's not. Tatis Jr. That is nice. Super. You're going to love that one. Garcia, Andrews, Brickley, Gurriel, Blackman, McGriff, Bowers, and a Luis Gonzalez historical hits with a high number of Fred McGriff, Crime Dog. Now, some of you may say, hey, Jim, that's my name, by the way, you are opening these a little too slowly. I get it, but I want to give everybody a chance to see each card. I don't like to flip through. Some of the guys are like this, there's your hit, and you're done. No. Bart, Blue, Tomei, DeYoung, Akers, Candelario, Dylan Carlson, Mini, nice one for me, you know I love that guy. Caribbean Reef Shark. I think under different circumstances he would be the Rookie of the Year this year, but I don't think he's going to quite get it done. The Cardinals seem to be just sort of spinning. They've had so many pitching injuries. Flaherty, by the way, is coming back tonight, but there's so many good teams in the West record-wise. I don't think it's possible for them to catch a wild card. I think the only way is to beat the Brewers, and the Brewers are like 13 games ahead of them. It just doesn't look good. But I think if they made a big run and got tight in there and he continued to hit, he started off a little slow, but he's moved up to 360-something, 370, 260-something, 270. So I was hoping he'd hit 300. He's a pretty darn good player. Gibson, Meadows, Keller, Cabrera, Merrifield, Plesac, Taveras, Black Mini, black border that is, and Aaron Judge, with the Plesac being the high number, SP. Last pack of Stack 2 Box 3. Bagwell, Anderson, Tucker, Lubrock, Clemente, George Springer, hats off, and a red maple. Those are beautiful in the fall, by the way. I have a few of those around my world here in Illinois. Stack number 3. After this stack, we'll be doing a recap of the first 3 boxes. Rojas, Booby, Flaherty, Abreu, Rodriguez, Stroman, Haven Smith. Anybody know or figured out why some of those minis are in upside down? A pine tree? I really feel like it's just, I don't want to say a mistake, but I think they just flip. I don't think there's any meaning to it at all. I've yet to find any of those that have a special back or have anything special at all on it. So I'm assuming that's the case. I got excited the first few times I saw it, but because a lot of the packs, the hit comes upside down, so you think you've really got something. Javier, Dahlback, Craig, Rendon, Otani, Suarez, and a black border, Piazza. Followed by the historic hits, Edgar Renteria, and a high number Suarez. Grandal, Cole, Sanchez, Banks, Henderson, DeGrom, NG, Ing, I guess, baseball general manager, and another giant panda. Eloy Jimenez, Robles, Yelich, Bogarts, Guerrero Jr., Lee, Asparagus, it's good for you. And one of my favorite pitchers growing up, Nolan Ryan. I'm aging myself. Mirror of Nolan Ryan. He was my hero. Him and Bob Gibson. And Lee was your high number. But I could imitate them all, man. There's some fun guys to imitate when I was growing up. Marshall and that leg kick of his. Louis Tiant with the turn your back on the plate. Ted Abernathy, the submarine guy. We acted like we were all those guys. Ortiz, Sanchez, Wright, McCutcheon, and another relic, Xander Bogaerts. Brooks Robinson is our mini. And another Sun Conure. I'm going to get that right after like 12 of them. Lavin, Taveras, Torres, Castillo, Cronenworth, Deion Sanders, and a Galaxy Far Away, and a Mike Piazza Historical Hits. 340, Deion Sanders, high number, SP. Man, I'd love to have something like super thick book card. Oh, that would just be tremendous. Lang, Tatis, Smith, Frank Thomas, Galarraga, Capriolon, Larry Walker, and a zebra shark. Some of those sharks look pretty harmless. That's how you get in the water with them, I guess. You start deciding you look like a lunch. Carlson. Last pack. Bohm. There's another one I haven't gotten yet. Larkin, Bissinger, Camposano, Grisham, and an Andrus mini, followed by a Henry Aaron Murad. And Trent Grisham is the high number. Oh, good. It's good to have a rookie as a high number. If I don't see a rookie sign on him. Well, that kind of sucks. All right. Oversized box topper. Again, it's a thin one. Don't get excited. So maybe it'll be a big one. Oh, it's a big one, all right. It's the world's largest rock. Wow. I am impressed with that. Uluru Rock. It's in Australia. Has a lot of carvings and paintings sacred to many tribes. That's pretty cool. All right, you are going to get educated with this stuff, I'm going to tell you. All right, let's go to those minis that I was promising you. I'm going to take a small stack at a time. And we're going to look at the backs. Some of these are not baseball cards, so we're just going to get something crazy. But A and G, I'm going to put down there. A and G, 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 A and G. One more quick flip through them to see if there's any no numbers. No. All right. We love the A and G. Those are a little short print, but we really would love. There's the A and G. Brooklyn. Couple more A and Gs. Sorry, I can really see those numbers a little bit more. We come across something fantastic. All right, like this. Here's the Naramas Ramirez. claim here for we're done. There it is. No number. The number would be right above the name, and there's no number on that one. So that is a variation. Very nice. And then our last stack. Come on, Brooklyn. Get crazy with us. All right. So it looks like that trout. Let's see if that was a... These are all the A and G backs. Larry Walker, Jake Bowers, Ramirez, no number, Ty Cobb, Springer, Chisholm, Dawson, McCovey, Happ, Verdugo, Larkin, Lux, Anthony, Greinke, Clemente, and Clemens. Unfortunately, no. But that's okay, because a trout is still a nice one to have. All right, our lone autograph of the box, of the 3 boxes, I'm sorry, was a Brantley. His autographs seem to be a little harder to come by this year. 3 to 4 autographs per case. That's tough. A ton of these. We got Bogarts, a green Tatis, which is really nice. Tim Anderson, John Schmaltz, J.D. Martinez, Wilson Contreras, and a Lamet. And nothing extremely interesting about the back. And then our box toppers. Of course, we have the small Garrett Cole. And then we also have the Big Ol' Rock and the Yadier Molina. So we're a little weak on those. We did get the rip card. Alan Ginter rip card out of 99, Paul Molitor. We decided to rip it since Molitor is probably not going to be one that people pay a lot of money for. And we got a Kyle Lewis super short print, numbered to 384. There we go. A little nicer there to see. So all in all, 3 pretty interesting boxes. I wouldn't say we absolutely killed it. I've seen way better. What are we looking for in our next 3 boxes? Well, we'd like to get an overloaded, a big box topper, triple rip. Maybe another rip card in the 3 boxes. Cloth card, a booklet, double rip card. I can think of all kind of things that would be cool to hit, but we'll see. We'll see how they shake out, and I'll be right back with you. I'm going to go ahead and end this stream now. I'll start up on another stream. I'll try and, I may just leave this. Let me just leave that purple stuff up there and let it roll. BigJimmyD6 BigJimmyD6 Any inquiries, any offers on any of these cards you've seen, doesn't matter when it is. If you see this video tonight, if you see it tomorrow, if you see it in 3-4 weeks, don't worry about it. I'm around. I'd like to get to a spot where I'm opening live for you guys. Right now, I'm just having to make some videos, hoping a few of you will catch on and we can get together, do some breaks. I'd